whenever we have lecturing or assemblies like this, they always come around. Yeah, they love very much. They love this kind of talk more than humans. They appreciate it more because they truly understand the power of the spoken words of the sutra and of whoever respectfully recite it. Yeah, not necessarily even a high master. They like it because it makes them feel elated, happy, and extends their merit so that they can live even longer in heaven. They can stay as a god longer. So that the flowers on their heads will not wither so quickly. They won't die that quick. Yeah? And they have more power, more youth, more vigor, more happiness. Not because of that, but they respect the holy words of the ancient masters or present masters. Yeah. That's why sometimes you saw our whole place is radiant with golden light, bright rainbow light, because the gods, they throw in light, they throw in flowers in the form of what we see as light, just to make offering. Yeah. Sometimes they have music. So sometimes in a assembly or after this discourse, you hear your inner sound becomes louder. Yeah, because of their blessing. They're joyful. Their joy that infuses the atmosphere with more energetic power and happiness. Understand? More concentration for you, so that you can hear better, even if you were deaf. I mean spiritually deaf. So the Matali, his driver, said, they are Garuda birds, sire. Why are they crying? Sire, they cry because they hear the sound of the chariot and they fear that they will be crushed to death. Couldn't they fly away? So the Sakra god said to his driver, oh, we should be careful so that such a numerous host will not perish, or be crushed by the impact of the chariot. Oh, I guess they couldn't fly quickly enough because the chariot is faster than them. Number one. Number two, the chariot, you know how many, tens or 50 miles long in length and etc. And then imagine how big it is. It's probably fill up the sky if they came here, if we can see it. Yeah, but they will make it smaller if the space is smaller. But the thing is, in heaven they just keep as is. And if the flock of birds is nearby there, they're probably too fast to try to avoid it. So let not so numerous a host perish, crushed by the impact of the chariot because of me alone, he said. Sakra, yeah. Cause the chariot to turn back. U-turn. Thereupon, Matali gave the sign with the lash to the 1,000 singed horses, heavenly horses, and caused the chariot to turn back. When the Asuras saw that the chariot had turned back abruptly, they said, O Sakra started out in flight from the city of the Asuras, but has just caused his chariot to turn back. Doubtless he has received reinforcements. So the Asura was frightened, thinking that he was having backup coming. Because he suddenly abruptly turned, It's not likely why anyone would do that. When he was fleeing from the enemies, why suddenly he abruptly turned back? So it shows that this Sakra god is very merciful. There are different kinds of Sakra gods. Yeah, they have the same merit, they might inherit the same throne, but they might not always have the same character or loving kindness like this one. So, for the sake of the birds in heaven, he abruptly turned his chariot like that, knowing that he will face the enemy, who is in hot pursuit at his heels. Understand? And because of that courage, selfless sacrifice, the Asura was certainly scared because nobody would do that. In Asura's thinking, they only know fighting, grabbing, seizing, possessing, competing, but never know of this selfless sacrifice and love for others. So they thought, oh, he must be having a reinforcement of power. Therefore, he turned back and, he's going to kill us or stuff like that, or beat us up. So they were very frightened, or turned back their tails and went back to their own house in the Asura's world. They went back, entered the city of the Asuras by the same road by which they had come out, and never more lifted up their heads, running so fast. Sakra bore the Asura maiden well born to the city of the gods and installed her there as the chief of 25 million celestial nymphs. Sure. Very high uprate, huh? But only because she was his wife. There is a connection, and she had been good. She had really been good, trying hard to earn this place. And also because her husband was a big shot. Yeah. Powerful, rich and powerful. One day Wellborn asked Sakra for a boon, means a wish fulfilled, saying, "Great king, in this world of the gods, I have neither mother, nor father, nor brother, nor sister." Oh, in heaven and you still need all that? Because she was lifted up by him. You see, therefore, it's not the real realization of goodness. Thus, she probably still thought of mundane stuff. So it sounds familiar to me. People come, to retreat, but, yeah? Oh, okay, you know already, so I don't tell you. It's also familiar to some of you, huh? You know what I mean? All right. Please, therefore, take me with you wherever you go. Good excuse to cling to the husband. Yeah. Very well, replied Sakra, promising to do for her as she had asked. Thenceforth, when the tree that is called Pine Trumpet Flower blooms, the Asuras cry out, "Now is the time when our heavenly coral tree blooms," and straightway they sally forth to attack Sakra. Therefore Sakra posted a guard to defend the Nagas in the sea below, and likewise afforded protection to the Supanas and the Kumbhandas and the Yakshas, and likewise to the 4 great kings. And overall, for the purpose of averting disaster, he placed before the gates of the city of the gods images of Indra bearing the thunderbolt in his hands, the statues of Indra. When the Asuras, after defeating the Nagas and other supernatural beings, approach the city of the gods and see the images of Indra, they cry out, Indra, powerful god, they cry out, "Sakra has made a sally." A sally, I don't know what that is. Statues, I guess. And flee away. Just an image of Indra is enough to frighten all these Asuras because he is powerful. So powerful. This is end of the story of the past. Not yet. There's a few more words. Thus, Mahali, Prince Magha adopted the way of heedfulness, means one-pointedness, concentration, one-pointed contemplation, Because he was so heedful, he obtained such sovereignty, so exalted, and came to rule over the 2 worlds of the gods. Heedfulness is praised by the Buddhas and by others likewise For it is through heedfulness that all attain the higher attainments, both those that are worldly and those that transcend all worlds. So saying, he pronounced the following stanza. Oh God, I hope this is not a continuation. I don't think so. He heard. Buddha recited four stanzas. A stanza. Heedfulness is always praised. Heedlessness is ever blamed. By heedfulness did Magha go to the lordship of the gods. I almost read like lost sheep. I mean, it's always similar, and I'm tired also. Okay, yeah, it's the end. I mean, whatever, if it's not the end, I end it here. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Any questions? Any questions? About any questions? About anything? I mean, spiritual things? No, thank you. I know you don't have any. Thank you very much. I love that. No question is good question. Like no news is good news, right? Yes. Okay, I'm going, huh? I love you. We maybe meditate for a few minutes and then I go and eat the food. Otherwise, she feels sad. She's been spending early morning cooking for me. And if I don't eat. The other day you cooked for me early because I asked, remember? Because I didn't eat very well for a few days. So I thought if I eat hot food, because you told me, oh, Master, you don't know. If you eat hot food, it tastes better. You don't always leave and eat cold all day like this. So I thought, okay, maybe she's right. Today I asked her to cook and I will eat right away. And I was waiting for the attendant. And I was asking her, is the food ready yet? You know, after 10 minutes I asked. She said, not yet. And I said, okay, never mind. Never mind. And I didn't even know. And when I woke up, it's many hours past already, and the food's gone cold again. Sorry. I did try. I did listen to your advice, and I did try. But just waiting for 10, 15 minutes, I collapsed meanwhile. I didn't know anything, truly. So I ate cold again. So maybe it's just my destiny to eat cold. Even if I try, I can't. All right, huh? Yeah. But I told you, make it simple. Yes. But you always, no, you make more than what I asked. I say just some spring roll and don't even need salad because I have some salad left over. No, you made bigger bowl of salad, new. Of course, she's kind. She think, oh, why must I have to eat old and maybe rotten here and there? So she made a new salad. And by the way, just a little more fried sticky rice, it won't hurt her. And then, by the way, just a little more soup, it won't hurt her either. And by the way,
actually, I make it in 10 minutes, but she had to wait for something else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, more or less. And then, this is the thing. Yeah, this is my destiny, I told you. Nhiều khi đi nó cũng hơi không ổn nha. Hãy nằm xuống là luôn rồi á. Không sao đâu, chết chóc gì đâu. Đâu mà có phước báo lớn như chết lẹ vậy, hiểu chưa? Thôi quý vị, thôi I go nha. You meditate, okay? I will meditate. I need to go take something for the stomach. I feel sour. Cảm ơn quý vị nha. Cảm ơn mấy doctor, mấy bà bác sĩ.